Hey Virgo, what's up? This is Brandy. We are going to do your March 2022 reading. Okay. And it is a general message. Put it however you need to. Alright, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on? Thanks for coming. Virgo. Collaborative dreaming. That is like where you can be your absolute self. Okay, where everything is stripped. Okay, it's like you need to pay attention to maybe your spirit guides or whatever in your sleep, the dreams for March. There is downloads that you are getting, and just from looking at this, it's almost like Akashic, like a past life memory, perhaps. That is a lesson that's present, a present lesson. I think this probably started on the last day of February the 28th. Definitely going into the Pisces season, which is the subconscious mind, which is bringing a lot of that type of stuff out. You know what I mean? And that's why I feel you really need to pay attention to it, because she's naked. She's sleeping. She's in REM. And she's in 3 different settings, so to speak, is what I'm picking up. It's like 1, there was no downloads. 2, it's starting to work on her heart. And 3, it's going from her head to her body parts. It's like in stages is what I'm getting. You're doing something in stages, and maybe you need to keep a journal that's going to help you see what path you need to go, or whatever answer you've been needing. You know, the question you've been pondering yourself about something. Okay, so I have Scorpio coming out and summer. So releasing, which is where the dreams are going to come, where the intense feelings, the emotions, all of that, that you have been pondering. The transformation, death, magic, sex, reflecting the shadow, and there's something about, you know, taxes and money. In the summer, your ancestors are speaking to you, yes they are, preparing you to help you see and feel the light for this journey. Face south, take in the energy the universe is giving to you to keep moving, and yes, that is for June, July, and August. That's when this stuff will come out, right? That's how you're going to turn these ideas, these dreams, into reality for your next step. That's when things will start to click. Your dreams are your answers, or when you meditate is your answers, and they come out in the summer, because you are literally trying to release those things right now, and they're trying to show you that. They're literally giving you bits and pieces, and the more you understand that, the more it's going to come to you, like in a clicking type of scenario. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. March 2022. Communicating, the air element, communication, the mind, getting the clear answers, almost clearing that fog, right? Clearing the fog out of the way for you to be able to pick up the clear answers that you're needing. Yeah, so you can see it's not really that you've been denied certain things. It's like these things were not ready for you. They were not in your path at the moment because you had not picked up like an old lesson, and that's how you're going to be able to clearly see. And again, that's still coming to me as like the end of February is when this started. Again, this is July to me. That is Jupiter. Also has a lot to do with Pisces, which is going to lead you to the answers. Number 21 is very prominent here as well for me. Of clearing out those obstacles and really starting to bring in the things that are aligning for you and putting you on the path that you're supposed to be. Destiny is at the bottom here, folks. Destiny is at the bottom. It's at the top. North Node, your whole purpose, that comes in once you release the old aspect that you think is you. Once you come to terms that the old you is no longer working and has kept you stagnant, the old life, the old scenario, maybe how you've done your resources. This is trying to help you see. It's almost blocking out the other crap that's kind of kept your mind in a fog. And showing you the right way to do things. Yep. Isolation, spend time alone. You see that as a cup of coffee in my eyes. To reflect on those dreams. Here is the opportunity of new beginnings. Opportunity of new beginnings. Those are the phases. These are the moon phases for real growth. Okay, and that's why I said by the fog, the stuff maybe on the outside that we are overthinking, overestimating. And it's really just the sixth sense. Instincts over reason, right? Because Virgos, no offense to you, you seem to try to over rationalize, and then that gets in your way. And it kind of takes over the intuition portion, and they've been trying to give you a lot of messages. This is travel. This is taking things apart and putting them back together in the way that you're going to understand them in order for you to see clearly and move forward. Whether that is just life, a normal question that you're looking for support and seeking encouragement because you've not supported yourself, so to speak. Okay, you've not really been supporting yourself. It's almost like you're looking for support from other people, and they are not you. They cannot direct you. It's a solitary path where you need to go. That choice you need to make for yourself. One more, please. I want to say this earlier. This was a no, whatever you were thinking, but Spirit's kind of got my back on that. It's a no. Not having consistency, not being loyal to something that you really need to be loyal to, or they're not being loyal to you. Maybe you've given too much time to other things that were not in alignment. They weren't sharing or giving you the outcome that you were seeking, and it's like Spirit's been talking to you through your dreams, and it's like things have just been hitting you because they're trying to show you're not doing it in the proper way, and too many steps pretty much, and you're getting in your own way, or you're over analyzing and not reflecting the shadow maybe someone is doing for you. I said, tell me about Scorpio, please. You just didn't hear me. Judgment. Reflecting. You see that? How it's definitely not in her time, that reflection. And how I was speaking of just looking at this collaborative dreaming card. Intuitively, I am being drawn here to almost, the Akashic record right, of this past life thing is still here. I'm needing to learn this lesson from that in order to unlock where I need to go right now in the present. And then I have the Queen of Wands, which is the public defender, strong, with her cat or her dog, whatever you want here. Very strong, going after what she sees at the finish line, because they have cleared a straight path where everything just starts making sense. It's been a hard road. And I'm going to look at you now with a new set of eyes, because look at her face. A new set of eyes, because you've been in my way. This thing's been in my way. It's almost like this little girl knows she wasn't supposed to do this one thing, and now it's a complete mess. Like, oh, there's a lot of spiders here. Now this spider, I was trying to just, say it become really big. Now I don't know what to do with it. What's to know about? This is like being scared to walk away from someone, thinking you're going to lose them, or walk away from something completely, like a pattern, a habit, that's causing too much anxiety. Maybe you need help with the kids, and you're scared to ask for help because you think someone's going to use that against you. You know what I mean? There's just something here. There are dependencies and bad habits and just this gnarly energy of repeating things that you know are not good for you. But you keep doing it anyways, thinking you're going to get a different result. That's why you're not in alignment with where you need to be financially. This is definitely financials. It's like omitting things to get a quick fix. And that's just a temporary solution, celebration. Yeah, okay. Your own personal thoughts are keeping you from investing in yourself. That's where the collaborative dreaming is coming from. There is something major about to end in that. Whatever you thought you were investing in the right way, in time, manner, it's not going to pan out. It's going to be shown. We have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck too. Again, I don't know who in your life is heating up crack. No offense out there to someone, but step away from them. Can't really save them. Tough love. Now, comes to this. You need to take action and quit relying on other people to come in for your finances. You need to be the ruler at your own table, okay? You need to stand up for your own money, your own home, and stop looking to other people as it was their fault, or I should, why is this happening to me? And really work on this, because it's like someone thought something was small and they could run it to the side and everything would be okay. I'm going to tuck this over. I'm going to tuck this over and, everything's going to be fine. And it's this little girl with little spiders, and then it become a really, really big problem. So it's like you need to own this problem and make it yours and license it is kind of what I'm getting. License it, run it, own it. Get your shit in line. Get your shit in line. Right? Because you've not been investing. It's almost like you do a little bit and you think that's good for the day. You're not giving your whole heart to something that you know you actually want to do. You're just kind of, well, this is okay for now. And it's like it's going to really kick into action soon. It's like that way has to go. So you better start seeing the whole picture. You better start asking yourself what your long-term goal is and really start investing in that. And it's all financial. It's all financial. Yeah, you've really got to put the work in. And it's like you feel like you are, but you're not. You've made a lot of decisions, bad habits, old coping mechanisms, something in regards to whatever you're going through right now. And it's like you need to be loyal to yourself. You need a partner who's loyal to you. Maybe you've overlooked certain things that you was just normal in a relationship, but now it's really time to walk away from those things. This is recovery to me as well, with strength, and really sorting those out with therapy, maybe a doctor, something like that, for you to get on your game before something much worse happens, okay? Before something much worse happens. What is the leaving note for Virgo? The truth. Saturn. Saturn is the truth, and I know a lot of things happen, folks. Things that are out of our control at certain times. Some things are just temporary, but it is all about not feeling like we have been put on hold, or we are not allowed to have this bullshit. I call bullshit, and so do you. It's all about changing your habits and realizing what has not been working for you, so you can start to align with the things that are better for you. Because you have a lot of energy that's coming your way, and your dreams are trying to show you some past life stuff that you've really got to deal with, that you've brought here, and that's why you feel boxed in and like you have no direction to go. They're trying to get you